I'm Yonason, Goldson, author of Grappling with the Gray, with today's edition of News of the Day. Immigration reform is back in the headlines, with the House passing bills to grant dreamers and migrant farm workers a path to citizenship, and with a surge of would-be immigrants amassing on the U.S. southern border. The issues are complex. We want to offer humanitarian aid and refuge to escapees from violence. We want to make things easier for immigrant laborers needed to do the jobs homegrown Americans don't want to do. We need to show compassion and moral justice to children who are culturally American, yet through no fault of their own, lack American status because their parents brought them into the country illegally. On the other hand, a country can't survive without secure borders, without enforcing its own laws, and during this time of pandemic and economic instability, without health and employment screening. Our hearts may go out to our desperate neighbors to the south, but we can't fix all the problems of the world. And so, the immigration problem grows worse and worse, largely because political leaders on both sides continue to use the challenges of immigration as a weapon to fire up their own supporters against the opposition party. Compromise solutions are not hard to imagine. A window for illegal immigrants already in the country to register without fear of reprisal. A system for putting registered immigrants on a path to citizenship based on individual merit without jumping the line. A secure border and enforced limit on new applicants for entry. With a spirit of cooperation and common sense, it's possible to resolve problems in a way that considers every angle and prevents problems from festering and getting worse. Ethical maturity informs us that compromise solutions do not require us to compromise our values. What we do have to recognize is that in a pluralistic society, none of us gets everything we want, and solutions that everyone can live with, however imperfect, benefit all of us better than an all-or-nothing attitude that allows us to claim the moral high ground, while the society that is our responsibility to preserve descends into chaos. In all our interactions, instead of looking for ways to beat adversaries into submission, look instead for ways to convert adversaries into allies. You may have to give up a bit, but you'll end up getting much more back in return. Please join the conversation by leaving a comment, then please like or share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Yonason Goldson, reminding you to face every day by grappling with the gray.